Hey everyone, it's Argonath here from The Right Way, and I came across this very old story, but I came across it recently, and I just could not believe what's on in the story. So I figured there might be some people that might be interested if they haven't seen this before. So this is from New York Post. Yeah, it's from the New York Post. Lesbian couple blasts dream wedding venue over heart-crushing email. Oh my God, what happened? Were they like fundamentalist religious people and they said that this lesbian couple were not allowed to use their venue for their wedding? It must be something like that because what else could be that they would blast this wedding venue over? Let's have a read. A lesbian couple in Kansas put their dream wedding venue on blast after the owners let them know in the spirit of authenticity that same-sex marriage is against their religious beliefs. Wait for it, they're probably going to tell them, no, you can't have your wedding here. But it will be against the law to prevent the woman from booking the site. Well, that is a fact. Just stating a fact there. Did they then tell them they couldn't? Let's carry on. Ali Waggy and her fiance, Jessica Robinson, said they were prepared to drop the deposit on their dream venue, the Barn at Grace Hill, after touring it this Sunday. The barn is beautiful. After emailing the venue to discuss the deposit, they got back a response they weren't expecting. Oh, they probably got told, nah, we don't want you lesbians in our wedding venue because we're religious. While our deeply held religious beliefs keeps us from celebrating anything but marriage between a man and a woman, we desire to serve everyone equally and do not want to keep anyone from using our building who would like to. Hang on, what? They just said that they're happy for them to have their wedding at their venue even though they don't believe it. Wow, was not expecting that. Well, when I first read it anyway. Written by the owner and reposted to Waggy's Facebook page, allegedly said, our hearts are here to serve regardless of race, creed, colour, origin, sexual orientation, gender, or marital status, while maintaining our convictions and beliefs as well. Wow, that's just seems like a normal thing. A well adjusted person. They might have some beliefs, but they're still happy to serve the community. If you decide that our barn is the location you want for your wedding, we have learned that it is most fair to let you know that who we are and where our heart is. Well, that seems pretty reasonable. At least let these people know that this is what we believe. We're happy for you to go ahead, and we're letting you know so that if you don't agree this is right, you might want to go somewhere else. But no, these people are professional victims. These two lesbians here, they're professional victims, right? So here's the full, I think, email that the two lesbians got. So I also wanted to reach out and make sure we had an open and honest line of communication, something that we design all of our couples. If you decide that our barn is the location you want for your wedding, we have learned that it's most fair to let you know who we are and where our heart is. And in the past, doing this at the start helps everyone feel so much better moving forward and allows you to make the very best decision for you. While deeply held religious belief keeps us from celebrating anything but marriage between a man and woman, we desire to serve everyone equally and do not want to keep anyone from using our building who would like to. All couples legally permitted to marry in the state of Kansas are welcome to use the barn at Grace Hill. Sharing this with you is the only way we have found that allows everyone to move forward in the most authentic way possible. Well, of course, right? You don't want to be a lesbian couple, do your wedding, then find out afterwards that these are religious bigots who don't believe in your lesbian wedding afterwards, would you? You'd want to know this beforehand. So this is obvious that these people seem very sound and grounded people have told these two lesbians this, these professional victims. Although the site didn't completely ban them from using the venue of their dream wedding, the couple forwent the option on the basis of inclusivity. I don't think you're being very inclusive to not have a wedding where someone doesn't quite agree with everything that you might agree with. It didn't completely ban them. They're not allowed to ban them. They were told that they could still have it and they'll be most professional in dealing with their wedding. I think it's more upsetting that we're still dealing with this and it's 2024. So what? You expect everyone to change all their beliefs to what you believe in? Ah, oh, these victims, man. She criticised the venue for being willing to take their money just because it was illegal to tell the couple no. So what would happen if they said no? Then there'll be protests everywhere, and people will be um, trashing them on Facebook and everything, and they'll probably be off into court because it was illegal to do so. Oh my God, these people. Waggy, a preschool teacher, said she cried all night after receiving the heartbreaking email. Can you imagine crying over that email? Now, granted, I'm not a lesbian, but still. Oh, that's the thing with females. They're so emotional, aren't they? Saying she and the venue had been discussing the wedding for many months before they revealed their religious beliefs. Okay, they could have maybe let them know a little bit earlier, but maybe they didn't fully realize that you actually wanted to carry on through with it. You've just been discussing things. So yes, maybe they could have made it known a bit earlier, but this wouldn't really make a difference anyway, right? You should still have gone ahead with it. It's okay if they don't believe everything that you believe. Oh my God. The teacher said, so this is what the teacher posted. The teacher said she wasn't looking for publicity when she posted on her social media and never expected it to blow up. What a load of shit! You're a fucking liar, Ali Waggy. Of course you posted it on social media because you wanted it to go viral. You wanted it to get out there. You want to get your validation. Waggy took to Facebook, blah, blah, blah. Um, despite dreaming of having a barn wedding and having to give up the Newton, Kansas barn, she's not as worried as she first was. Since posting on Facebook, she's been getting plenty of suggestions for new venues. Now says she hopes her post helps other LGBT couples to avoid going there for further weddings. And you know what? The the barn people are probably really happy. It's actually a win for them because they don't have to deal with fucking shitty lesbians or gay people like you who cry about some small email, who cry about people not thinking the way you do. You can't even think that other people might have different opinions from you. They didn't even put you down or anything like that through their emails. It's just ridiculous. Have a look at some of the comments that were left by some people. Where has it gone? Comments. Here we go. It can be 2050. It doesn't mean everyone has to agree with these beliefs. They won't. They won't. That said, they don't have to agree with the owner's beliefs and is free to hold their ceremony elsewhere if they choose to do so, which they did. Yes, this is fascism of liberalism. Exactly correct. It's not good enough for the venues to say they can use it. They also demand that the venue owners abandon their own belief system and religion and adopt theirs. Absolutely amazing. We live in clown world where people would actually go public with this. The totalitarian liberals don't realize that they can't legislate morals. It doesn't work in the Middle East with Sharia law, and it won't work in the United States or Europe either. Good for the barn owners. Not all folks are on the deviant train. Well, yeah, going a bit far there. Nothing is stopping these women and others from starting their own. They will never stop pushing people. Yeah, go and find some gay barn and do it there then. If the owners outright refuse to cover, they'll be sued. Protesters turning up their barn and destroying the place. So I thought the owners were brilliant. They basically, very nicely, in a clever way, refused them. Not outright and not in a mean way, but to criticise the owners, saying they would take their money, will not accept their lesbian lifestyle. It's a business. I'm a nurse. My patient can be a SO son of a bitch, and I might despise their behaviour, but I still have to take care of them. Exactly right. You know, if you're a gay nurse and someone comes in with religious beliefs, you're still going to take care of that person, even though they don't believe in what you believe in. That's life. You ain't special. My daughter and her girlfriend had a beautiful, sweet wedding. You can too. Fucking people. You know, I'm all for you LGBTQ blah blah alphabet people to do things in your own life behind closed doors, whatever you want to do, that's perfectly fine. But when you start trying to destroy other people's lives, when people don't believe what you believe in, it's fucking ridiculous. So I thought this was a really interesting story because a lot of stories are about when people are being told, no, you can't have your wedding here because of our religious beliefs. But they were told, yeah, you can. This is just what we believe in. And they were heartbroken. They were just crying all night. Just ridiculous. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you believe what I believe, I'd love to hear you. If you don't believe what I believe, I'd love to hear why as well. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, you're welcome to give it a thumbs down. and hopefully you like my content. If you do, please subscribe as it just helps the algorithm, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Bye.